The question, does what we see really exist, sounds abstract, but it sits at the core of modern psychology, neuroscience, and philosophy. Daniel Kahneman faced strong criticism when he argued that human perception and judgment are systematically flawed. That criticism was not a weakness of his theory. It was its confirmation. Science advances through resistance, testing, and falsification. Kahneman's Nobel Prize in economics did not end the debate. It legitimized it. One of the clearest demonstrations of perceptual distortion is the Müller-Lyer illusion. Two lines of objectively equal length are presented with different arrow-like markings at their ends. Almost everyone immediately claims that one line is longer than the other. This is not guesswork or carelessness. People genuinely see a difference. Even when informed of the illusion, the perception does not disappear. This reveals a fundamental truth about human perception. We do not see reality directly. What we experience is a representation, a mental model constructed by the brain. Evolution optimized perception for survival, not for accuracy. Speed, threat detection, and pattern recognition mattered more than precision. These perceptual limits are not unique to humans. Different organisms inhabit different perceptual worlds. Bees, for example, are constrained by their sensory architecture. They do not perceive large objects in the way humans do. At the same time, humans cannot see Wi-Fi waves, radio signals, or infrared light. Yet these phenomena undeniably exist and shape our daily lives. Reality, then, does not disappear when it is unobserved. What changes is access. The brain filters, simplifies, and sometimes distorts information to create a usable internal model. This model is efficient, but it contains predictable cognitive errors and perceptual biases. The mistake is not having these limitations. The mistake is trusting them blindly. We do not fight perception because it cannot be switched off. What we can do is counterbalance intuition with method. This is why science exists. When perception conflicts with measurement, the ruler wins. When intuition disagrees with data, data prevails. Scientific thinking demands discipline. Gathering evidence, verifying claims, testing assumptions, and accepting results even when they feel wrong. The lines remain equal in length regardless of how convincing the illusion feels. Truth does not negotiate with perception. Everything in the brain serves a function. Fast, intuitive systems are excellent for navigation, danger avoidance, and everyday life. But they are unreliable for precise decisions, abstract reasoning, and truth-seeking. Sound judgment requires stepping outside our internal narratives and grounding conclusions in facts, logic, and verification. Living inside interpretations instead of evidence is comfortable, but dangerous. Reality does not bend to belief. It only reveals itself to those willing to measure it.